Hey ladies, I hope all of you are doing well. Haven't been on for quite a while, but I'm ready to get back into it and show you guys some things. I thought I would start off with talking about your first order and how the tins come and how to put them into your compact. I have never done a video like this, so I thought it would be informational for even you ladies who already use mascara. So I'm going to start off by actually pulling my hair back. And I want to talk about how you first get started. So if you do not know, mascara, I have been doing mascara since January. And I first learned about mascara through Harmony Beau. And I would see her put this makeup on and her skin would look absolutely flawless. So what I did is requested a color match. So we have step-by-step on how to get a color match by a photo. And that's what I did. I sent her a photo of me and I got a custom color match. And that's how a lot of you guys have also begun your journey with mascaras, by sending me a photo of you, and then we started from there and you got your colors. If you have not tried mascara yet, and you are interested in it, or you would like a personal makeover, I can always come to your house, or you can send me a photo and we can go from there. So after I receive your photo, what I do is I look at the skin tone throughout your face. There's many different colors. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I have some blues right here. So I use a highlight color called Mango to color correct that, which is kind of orange. And since it's blue and opposite on the color wheel is orange, that's what I use to neutralize that. So normally I will recommend 2 highlight colors for you. I will recommend your all over highlight color, which is a darker color. And then I will recommend the second highlight color, which is for a brightener on your face. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that as well. I will also normally recommend a contour, because contouring the face is absolutely amazing. It raises those cheekbones and it brings the forehead down lower dimensions, and it just gives you depth and dimension for your whole face. And I absolutely love contouring now. And I will normally also recommend a blush color, which is also utilized for the lips, and you can use it as an eyeshadow as well. And sometimes people like highlights. We call them illuminators. Highlights will go right here just to highlight this cheekbone. You can highlight this brow bone right here. You can highlight the lip right here. You can also highlight some of the nose, just for little features to point out as you're turning your face. And I highly recommend using eyeshadows. I never used eyeshadows before this, but I absolutely love the colors that we have. We just did an eyeshadow challenge with my team, and I absolutely love these last colors, and I got a lot of compliments on them. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys those 4 colors. So far I have talked about 8 tins. Now, when you get your box, it will be filled with all these frilly things, and your tins will be in the box, and you will also get a receipt. So make sure you look at that receipt and make sure you combine the 2 to make sure that you got all your products. So your tins will come like this: your highlights, your lip and cheek, your contour, they will all come like this. We also have lip conditioner, which is a chapstick, so they also come in like this. And then your eyeshadows will come like this, unless it's a cream eyeshadow, and then that will have a tin on top of it as well. But your eyeshadows will be in a little plastic container with a really pretty decorative cover on top of that plastic stating what color that product is. Now, when you order 8 tins, you get to pick a hack stack for free. Now this has 1 compact right there, and the second compact is down below. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your tins and you're going to push down on the bottom and just slide them out. This is my darker color. Nope, this is my lighter color. It's called Candlelit. So this is my brightener, and I will show you guys how I like to stack them in. And then I'm just going to open them all. This is my contour. I use the contour color Astoria. And then I have my lip and cheek, and today I'm going to be using the color Nude. I love that neutral color. And then my darker highlight color, Sandy. So this is how I like to put them in my compact. You can put them in your compact any way that you would like. So I always do my darker color, my lighter color, my contour, and then my lip and cheek. And now the great thing about this is on the back side is where I'm going to put my eyeshadows. And then I still have room for 1, 2, 3, 4 more eyeshadows if I would like to add on later on. But like I said, when you order 8 tins, you get this compact for free, and you have your whole face inside of here. Now, if you wanted to add an illuminator, you could also put that illuminator right there or right there and add 2 more eyeshadows. You can add 2 more big compacts if you want to carry a couple more lip and cheeks. So that's how you're going to start off when you first receive your products. Today I am going to be using the Best Blend Forever brush. I absolutely love this brush now. The Blush and Bronzer brush, and the Everything eyeshadow brush. So that's what I am going to use. And what I'm going to do first off is I'm going to take the smaller end of the Best Blend Forever, and I'm just going to tap in my darker color. And like I said, I normally will use a highlight color called Mango, and sometimes I will tell you all, well, you're going to need this just for color correcting. All of our tins do have color correcting in them, all of our highlights, but sometimes you need something a little different than the other skin tone, like these dark blues, to neutralize that color. So I'm just going to take my darker color, and I like to go all over my face. I used to just start off with a little sheet. You will get a little sheet that shows you how to hack, highlight, and contour when you order this. So that's always nice to start off with. But I just like to take this whole color and put it all over my face. Now I do want to address what I have on top of my face before I put this makeup on. So I use jojoba oil every single day with helichrysum essential oil inside of it. It's a natural SPF, and I will let that sit on my face at least 45 minutes before I put on any of this cream makeup. If you are putting a moisturizer on, you want to wait at least, I would say, a half an hour before you put on the cream makeup, because if you don't, it can tend to look greasy. So if you are having problems with a more oily look and you don't like that, you can either eliminate your moisturizer. A lot of moisturizers have SPF in them, or you can wait at least a half an hour after you apply that moisturizer. Now, we do have a stay spray that has SPF in it. So if you are worried about the sun and you don't want to use the moisturizer, you could always put that stay spray on after you apply your makeup. So now I've done my whole face with my darker color, my darker highlight. And now I am going to pinch my blush and bronzer brush, and I'm going to dip it. That's one thing for sure you want to do. You want to stipple into your makeup. You want to find that cheekbone. I pretty much know where mine is. And the furthest you want to go is in the middle of your pupil. You do not want to go into this line, because then you're dragging your cheek all the way down into your mouth. So you want to find your cheekbone and you want to hug that cheekbone. Now, do you see the dimension already from side to side? Contouring is absolutely amazing. Now, I go horizontally in because I have a long, narrow face. If you have a shorter face, you want to go directly down. So you start at the top of your ear and you're just going to go directly down. I pull mine in around that cheekbone because, like I said, I have a longer face. So it's kind of like when you wear clothing with stripes. I have a very long, narrow body. And so I don't want to wear stripes that are vertical because I'm going to look even longer. I want to wear stripes that are horizontal. So now I'm just going to stipple again into that contour, and I'm going to go up and around this forehead, and I'm going to go up into that hairline, just so I don't have two different colors there. And you can already see that depth there to where it pulls my forehead down. I'm going to squeeze this brush again and dip into it and go under this chin and jawbone. And I'm just going to pull that color down so it doesn't look like one long line. You never want to go down on your esophagus. I'm just going to blend all this in. And that's another great thing about cream makeup. It just blends. So if you don't like it, just blend it in. All right, so I have my darker highlight color on, and now I have my contour. And now I'm going to use my lighter highlight. Like I said, my lighter highlight's candlelit, and I'm just gonna stipple into it very lightly, and I'm gonna do this pizza shape right here. And you can see already that that's brightened that area. And the reason why you want brightening is because you want people to be attracted to your eyes. Especially now that we're wearing masks everywhere. You really want people to be looking at your eyes because that's some type of communication now. And then I just stipple some up here. And that's just to bring people to look right here. It creates this triangle. Right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the smaller end of the, what is this? Blush and bronzer brush, sorry. And I'm going to stipple that a couple times into my nude. And I'm just going to smile and put it on that cheek right there. And I like to pull this color back. So I'm going to go ahead and blend those in. And that way I don't have that line either for the contour. All right. So I have my darker highlight, my lighter highlight, my contour, and my lip and cheek. I'm going to go ahead and put some of that lip and cheek on these lips. And then we will get into our eyeshadow. So I have this Everything eyeshadow brush, and the very first thing I'm going to do, actually with the Best Blend Forever brush and the smaller end, I'm gonna tap it into, this is color Sabrina, and I've already put that primer on with my darker highlight. I don't know if you guys seen that, but I was going around right here and I went on my eyelid for a primer. I'm just going to do both sides. And I like to stipple on top of my eye because I have a mature eye to where my skin's already starting to sag on there. So if I'm stippling, I'm not pulling back and forth and making that skin more loose. So I'm stippling that on. And now I'm going to take the Everything eyeshadow brush with the bigger end. You can see it's nice and fluffy. And I'm going to go ahead and stipple it into Gilded. And I'm just going to start in that corner, and I stipple this as well. Because like I said, I already have that loose skin. I don't want to make it more loose. And I start off with a very light coat of this darker color that's going in the crease. Now I'm going on top of this bone, this brow bone right here, because I have a little bit of hooded eye. So if I was to only go in that crease, you wouldn't really see that color. Now I'm going to stipple again because I want to make that darker. I'm going to do that other side just to match it up. Now, before mascara, I could never wear eyeshadow. I just felt like it never looked good. It didn't blend well. And so I couldn't wear it. These blend and are highly, highly pigmented. So they just are so beautiful on. Now what I'm doing now is I'm taking the smaller end of the Everything eyeshadow brush and I dipped it in Trust. Trust is a brown color, and I'm contouring my eye right now. You can see the difference. If you ladies are not contouring the eye, you should be, because it makes a huge difference on bringing that eye out. All right, so I've done my all over color, which was Sabrina. I did Gilded in my crease, and now I just contoured the eye with Trust. And now, so this is not that dense. You can see how fluffy it is. The smaller end is more dense, but now your finger is the most dense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat my finger into Soulmate, and I am going to put that on the eyelid, because since my finger is so dense, it picks up more of the eyeshadow. I love the shimmer eyeshadows from Mascara. They're so, so pretty. And that's Soulmate. And now all I'm going to do is put on my mascara. Whatever mascara you like to use. I like this Pacifica brand because it has less chemicals and it's just better for your eyes. But I've heard lots of ladies say lots of different brands. The one thing I do not like about this mascara is sometimes there's fallout with it. And so I have to wipe under the eye during the middle of the day. But the one thing I like about it is it moves up and down for thicker eyelashes or longer eyelashes. So if you're interested in this, it is called Dream Big by Pacifica. Now I was told to go twice or 3 times over your lashes. Because then of course they look bigger and thicker the more that you get on. I'm trying to do this in my phone for you ladies so you can see it really good. All right, so now I have my eyelashes done, and if there's anything I need to clean up, I just take the small end of the Best Blend Forever brush and I clean that up to where there's no dragging down and it lifts my eye. Now, there you have it. I don't know how long you ladies go before you wash your hair, but mine, I go quite a while. So if you ladies have any questions, I would love to answer them. And if I cannot answer them, I will definitely find the answer for you. But I'm telling you, this makeup's absolutely amazing. And I forgot to tell you, the very last step that I do is I do spray the Stay Spray on, because when I don't, I feel like my hair sticks to the makeup because it is a cream makeup. And the Stay Spray kind of mats the makeup. And so I spray that on to set my makeup and make it stay all day and not let my hair stick to my face. So if you ladies have any questions, see, there you go. Probably from when I close my eyes. All you do is tap that out. Another thing I want to point out is this skin underneath your eyes is very thin. So you definitely do not want to press hard in this area. Okay, you definitely want to stipple in this area. But there you have it, ladies. Your whole face in one compact. You could also contour that nose, but just wanted to show you ladies real fast everything you can do with the compact. Take it everywhere with you, and even if you only need one brush, you have your whole face with you. I hope you ladies have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, please reach out to me.